Welcome to Shifting Landscapes, Slavery in the Built Environment. My name is Gaynell Brady. I'm a descendant of enslaved people who lived and worked in Louisiana. I often share my ancestor stories at presentations around the country. Today, I'm at Gaynell House as a part of the Shifting Landscapes virtual tour to tell you about the enslaved people who lived and worked here. This virtual tour, called Shifting Landscapes, Slavery in the Built Environment, explores urban enslavement at Gaynell House, a historic house museum in the French Quarter neighborhood of New Orleans. James Gaynell Jr. and his wife, Agale Villavaso, enslaved several people. We know the names of at least 4 of them who lived and worked at Gaynell House in 1860. There was Laurette, a woman in her early 40s who likely worked as a lady's maid for Mrs. Gaynell. There was also a woman in her early 20s named Rose who may have worked as the cook. We have these 2 photographs of women enslaved by the Gaynnells, which may depict Laurette and Rose, though we do not know for certain who they depict. Finally, there were a brother and sister in their late teens named Francois and Julienne. The brief historical period depicted in this tour, starting from when the house was completed in 1860 to the end of the Civil War in 1865, leads up to the abolition of slavery. While New Orleans fell to the Union Army early on in 1862, slavery continued to be practiced in the city until 1864. Throughout the tour, we will explore the idea of shifting landscapes. These include not only the ways in which the physical spaces of the house meant different things to different people at different times, but also the many ways in which the social landscape shifted for enslaved people during this brief but eventful period in history. The tour also challenges us in the present day to shift our ways of thinking about the history of the landscapes we have inherited today, both the physical, architectural landscapes, and the social ones. As you move through this tour, we hope you will explore each space to learn about the building, the artifacts, and the people who lived here. You can also follow the navigation buttons at the bottom or choose your own route through the property by clicking on the arrows placed over certain doors and entryways. Most spaces include a 360-degree panoramic view that allows you to see an entire room. A few smaller spaces are represented with 2D images. Keep your eyes open for small circular white icons dotted throughout the spaces. They indicate the presence of further information, including text descriptions, photos and other images, sound clips, videos, and 3D models of some objects. You can also use the menu at the top to quickly jump to any space. Thanks for watching, and welcome to the Shifting Landscapes Tour.